Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Linda Caicedo, football player from Colombia. She's very young, but she had already an incredible journey. She fought cancer. She's currently playing for Real Madrid. Before I talk about Linda Caicedo, I want to give a little bit of background on women's football in Colombia. It's a country that's always been very passionate about football, but for years, as it happened for other countries, the spotlight was mainly on the men's game. But everything started to change in 2017 when Colombia launched the Pro Women's League, who really opened doors for women from everywhere in the country. Since then, Colombian football has tapped into the spotlight, and Linda Caicedo is at the center of this movement. She quickly became a national icon. Okay, now let's rewind a little bit. And by the age of 15, Linda Caicedo was already making headlines in Colombia as a rising football star. But before her career could really take off, she faced a challenge that no one could have expected. And by the age of 15, Linda was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. So you're a young athlete, you have the future ahead of you, and suddenly you are locked in a hospital. So she went through surgery, chemotherapy, and months of recovery. But she didn't let this stop her, because by the age of 16, she was already back on the field, stronger than ever. Linda said that going through all that terrible experience really made her appreciate every game, every goal, every moment. And I think you can really see it in her play, because she brings in this huge energy. She's explosive. She brings intensity to the game. She can go from zero to full speed in seconds. But it's not just about speed, because she got that football IQ. She can read the game. She played in the Women's World Cup. She's playing for Real Madrid. She was at the Olympics with Colombian. She's really one of the most exciting players to watch. Talking about Real Madrid Femenino, they recently had their Champions League game against Celtic. Linda Caicedo was electric during that game, even with Celtic's defenders doubling up on her to limit her space. They forced her to pass rather than shoot, but Linda was really creating opportunities for her teammates. In the final minutes, she got her moments and scored from the penalty spot, bringing Real Madrid winning 4-0 against Celtics. Let's not forget also her performance at the 2023 Women's World Cup. Colombia reached quarterfinals. Their performance was one for the book. During the group stage, Linda scored against Germany what was named Hyundai Goal of the Tournament. Colombia women's football team is also known as Las Cafeteras. I think that 2023 Women's World Cup was the moment when we understood that Las Cafeteras are really determined. They have a good project. They are together. The team mantra was, "We want to be champions." They were led at the time by Nelson Abadia, who is not anymore their coach now. But it showed really that Colombia was playing with heart and ambition. And that's the same drive and focus that they brought at the Olympics this year, and that proved that they are here to go big. Fast forward to the 2024 Olympics. They started with a close loss against France, but then they defeated New Zealand with goals from players like Marcela Restrepo, Lucy Santos. Now, talking about their coach, Angelo Marsiglia, who was appointed in October 2023 after the former coach Abadia's long tenure. I read somewhere that he's really able to connect with the player. And Colombia's team now is stronger, bolder. They did pretty well at the Olympics, and they're more determined than ever to win. Just one thing about Linda. She was named from the International Federation of Football History and Statistics as one of the top 30 players in the world for 2024. Only 19 years old, she's already recognized as one of the best. I hope you enjoyed this story about Linda Caicedo. If you did it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all the news about women's sports, women's football, women's boxing, everything. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you next time.